Hi friend, welcome to the Pure Mathematics channel. It is pre-algebra class, lecture 23. The title of this class is Scientific Notation. Here, how we want to explain how we can write numbers, small numbers or large number in scientific notation, in a standard form. It is very useful in every subject in computer science, economic, chemistry, biology. In every branch of knowledge, we use this kind of notation. Here we want to explain this concept, scientific notation is a way of writing a large or small number. A number is written in scientific notation scientific notation when a number between 1 and 10 multiplied by the power of 10. The general form of scientific notation is as follows. A multiplied by 10 to power n to the power n. Here where a less than 10 greater or equal to 1 and n is an integer. It is the concept of scientific notation. Actually, we write the concept of scientific notation. What does it mean? What does it mean, scientific notation? It is a method of writing large number or a small number in this form. It is the general form of scientific notation. A must be less than 10 and greater or equal to 1. And n is an integer. It can be positive or negative. Example 1. 26,000,000 meters. It is equal to, how we can write like this, but a must be less than 10, greater than or equal to 1. It is equal to 2.6 multiplied by 10 to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the power 6 meter. Here, if you notice that Here is, it is a, it is n. Actually a is less than 10. If we see on linear number line, real number line, it is 1, it is 10. It should not be 10, but it should must be 1, between 1 and 10. Here a can be located between 1 and 10. Here is 2, 3, 4, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on 10. All now here 2.6. 2.6 is here. 2.6. A can be greater than or equal to 1 or less than 10. It is the correct for, it is correct because A satisfies this form, this condition. So question 1, 26,000,000 meter, it is equal to 2.6 multiplied by 10 to power 6. Next question, question 2. 738.6368. It is equal to, how we can write in scientific notation, 7. Now it is greater than 10. It is 7,000. We can write 7.385368 multiply by 10 to power how many? 1, 2, 3. 2 to power 3. Number 3, 0.0005.6. It is equal to, now it is less than 1. Less than 1 here. 0.00556. It is equal to 0 will decimal point will come to in front of 5. 5.56 multiply by 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 4. It is the solution of this question. Now here is a notation. I want to write that notation, and we will use this method. Note 1, when the number is 10 or greater, the decimal point has to move to the left, and the power of 10 is positive. Number 2, when the number is smaller than 1, smaller than 1, the decimal point has to move to the right. us to move to the right. So the power of 10 is negative. It is the notation. Here, if you see, we change these two numbers. 7385.368. It is equal to, here the decimal point, came to left side. Here in front of 7. It should must come to in front of first number from left side. So it come to the in front of 7. How many digit came move to the left? 0, 3, 1, 2, 3. The power of 10 will be positive 3 plus 3. Then we didn't write the sign because it is positive. If the number is less than 1, then the decimal point will move to in front of first digit, here in front of 5.56. But the power of 10 will become negative. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits. The decimal point moved 4 digits. So the power of 10 will be minus 4. Similarly, every question has a decimal point. We can change it to the scientific notation. If we have 210, it is a number, it doesn't have, now you are saying it doesn't have any decimal point, then we can write 210.0. We can write like this. Every number has a decimal point. Now we change it in this form, then we can write, we should bring here decimal point. We should bring in front of 2. 0 move to left side. Then 2.1 multiply by 10 to power. How many places moved? 2. Therefore, it is equal to 2.1 multiplied by 10 to the power 2. Number 4, question number 4. If we have 1350000, now we want to write in scientific notation. It is equal to, it doesn't have decimal point. Decimal point is here. So decimal point should move to come to in front of 1. Therefore, we can write 1.35. 1.35 multiplied by 10 to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 to power 7. 1.35 multiplied by 10 to power 7. Number 5. If we have 26, 97, 8, 5, 0, 0, 5, 8.5. It is equal to, the decimal point will come to in front of 9, then it is equal to 9.785 multiplied by 10 to power, how many digit came left side? 2. Therefore, we can write 9.785 multiplied by 10 to power 2. Also, here we want to write some example. Example 5, I think, example 5, example 6. Okay. 35.89 multiplied by 10 to power 8. 10 to power minus 8. Now, we want to write this number in scientific notation, but actually it is not in form of scientific notation. Why? Because this is 200. It is more than 10. So now we can write it is equal to 10 will the decimal point will come to in front of 2. Then it will become 2.389 3589 multiplied by 10 to power, how many digits came left side? 2. It is equal to the power of 10 will become 2. Multiply by 10 to power minus 8. It is equal to 2.3589 multiplied by 10. The base are equal, then we add the exponent. Plus 2 minus 8 minus 6. It is the answer of this question. Question 7, 0.8978 multiplied by 10 to power 23. It is not in scientific notation, because here we have 0.8. It means it is not it is less than 1. It should be 1 or greater than 1. It is equal to 8.978 multiplied by 10 to power. The decimal point move to 1 places in right side. It will become 10 to power 1 multiplied by 10 to power 23. It is minus 1 because right side, it moved to right side. 8.978 multiplied by 10 to power minus 1 plus 23. 22 is the summation of these two numbers. Also, number 8, 0.000001 multiplied by 10 to power 8. It is equal to, here if you notice, this decimal point will go to in front of 1, it will become 1 point. 1 point, and right side maybe there is 0. Multiply by 10 to power. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 6. Multiply by 10 to power 8. It is equal to, we can write this number, we can write 1 multiplied by 10 to power 2. 10 to power minus 6 plus 8, it is equal to 2. It is equal to 1 multiplied by 100. It is equal to 100. It is equal to 100. It is the answer of this question. Here is another question, number 9. If we have 2.1 multiplied by 10 to power 2, how we can change it to it is in the scientific notation. It is in scientific notation. Now we want to change it to the first form. It is equal to 2.1 multiplied by, we can write 100 because to the power 2 it is equal to 100. If we multiply 2.1 by 100, it is equal to 210. If we multiply 100 by 2.1, it is easy, you know that. 21 multiplied by 1, 21. How many 0 we have? 2 0. How many decimal number we have? 2 decimal number, 1 decimal number. Then we separated this, it will become 210. Therefore, it is 210. It was the concept of scientific notation or scientific. Thank you.